Gelo Rivera, born on April 18, 2001, is better recognized by his stage name, Galo. He has emerged as one of the rising figures in the world of Filipino pop music, gaining attention as a singer, rapper, vocalist, entertainer, musician, and lyricist. Most prominently, he is known as a member of BGYO, a boy band that has made a significant mark on the local and international pop scene. His journey reflects the story of a young man who balanced multiple passions before eventually finding his place in the entertainment industry. From an early age, Galo showed both athletic and creative inclinations. Growing up, he developed a love for sports, particularly volleyball. The discipline, teamwork, and dedication demanded by the sport became traits that he carried forward into other aspects of his life. His time on the court not only strengthened his physical abilities, but also taught him the value of persistence and collaboration, qualities that later defined his career as a performer. Although he was known among his peers for his athletic abilities, music always occupied a special corner of his heart. In 2020, Galo took a pivotal step that would change the course of his future. He auditioned for the Star Hunt Academy, a training program spearheaded by ABS-CBN. The academy was designed to discover, shape, and launch a new generation of performers who could stand side by side with international acts. For Galo, this was not simply an audition. It was an opportunity to test his talent, prove his dedication, and pursue a dream he had long envisioned. The audition process was rigorous, requiring not just raw skill, but also resilience and adaptability. Galo's blend of vocal ability, charisma, and natural stage presence made him stand out, earning him a spot among the trainees selected to undergo further development. The training at Star Hunt Academy was far from easy. It involved countless hours of singing lessons, dance rehearsals, and personality development classes. Galo, however, approached this phase with determination. His background as an athlete made him familiar with discipline, long practice hours, and the need for constant improvement. This allowed him to adjust to the demanding schedule and environment. He began to polish his craft, not just as a singer, but also as a performer capable of captivating an audience with both movement and emotion. It was through this academy that Galo, along with other talented young men, came together to form BGYO, a boy group aimed at representing Filipino talent on a larger stage. BGYO was more than just another boy band. It was envisioned as a symbol of the Philippines' growing presence in the global pop industry. With its carefully curated lineup, the group combined strong vocals, powerful dance routines, and meaningful lyrics to create a fresh identity in the competitive world of pop music. As a member of BGYO, Gelo quickly became known for his versatility. His skills as a vocalist and rapper added depth to the group's sound, while his ability to interpret lyrics gave their songs an emotional resonance. Audiences responded not only to his technical talent, but also to the sincerity he brought to each performance. Whether in high-energy tracks or heartfelt ballads, Galo's presence on stage stood out. Fans admired his ability to switch between being a commanding performer and a warm, approachable personality offstage. BGYO's rise was swift, and Galo played a central role in their journey. The group's songs began to resonate with listeners not just in the Philippines, but also abroad, thanks to their themes of self-empowerment, love, and youth. Galo contributed to the group's creative process, not just as a singer, but also as someone who understood the importance of meaningful lyrics. His participation reflected his growth into a well-rounded artist who valued substance as much as style. Despite his growing fame, Galo remained grounded. His background as a volleyball player often came up in interviews and fan discussions, serving as a reminder of his multifaceted identity. He represented a new generation of artists who could excel in multiple arenas, whether in sports or entertainment. This blend of experiences shaped him into someone relatable to fans, especially young people who saw in him the possibility of pursuing more than one passion in life. The early years of BGYO were marked by both challenges and successes. Like many groups formed in the modern era, they had to navigate the pressures of public expectation, the competitive music scene, and the constant need to innovate. Galo's adaptability and commitment became essential during these times. His role within the group often extended beyond performance. He was also seen as a motivator and steady presence for his fellow members. The camaraderie they shared became one of their strengths, and it was clear that Gelo contributed significantly to the group's chemistry. As BGYO's music videos, stage performances, and interviews circulated online, Galo began to build his individual fan base. Admirers were drawn not only to his artistry, but also to his personality. His charm, humility, and sincerity made him approachable, allowing fans to connect with him on a personal level. In an industry where image often dominates, Galo's authenticity became a refreshing quality. Beyond his performances, Galo's journey symbolized a broader story about the opportunities available for young Filipino artists. His success with BGYO highlighted how platforms like Star Hunt Academy could serve as launching pads for local talent to gain international recognition. For aspiring singers and performers, Galo's path served as an inspiration, showing that dedication and willingness to train could open doors to unimaginable opportunities. As his career progressed, Galo continued to explore ways to grow as an artist. Whether through experimenting with different musical styles, contributing to songwriting, or perfecting his stagecraft, he demonstrated a clear desire to keep evolving. His multifaceted skills as a singer, rapper, entertainer, and lyricist allowed him to navigate the ever-changing music scene while ensuring that he remained relevant and impactful. While the public may know him most as a member of BGYO, Galo's story is also about personal growth. From his early days as a volleyball player to his rigorous training at Star Hunt Academy and his rise as a celebrated performer, his journey reflects resilience, dedication, and passion. His ability to transition from one field to another shows his adaptability and hunger for growth, making him an artist with potential for long-term success. Today, Gelo Rivera stands as one of the promising young figures in Filipino pop culture. His work with BGYO continues to capture attention, and his personal journey inspires fans who admire not just his talent, but also his perseverance. With each performance, he builds on his legacy, proving that he is not only a performer in a boy band, but also an artist who embodies the aspirations of a new generation. And with that, thanks for watching, share, and subscribe.